Good morning. Today is Wednesday and sorry, I just need to get my towel before I start. And today is, oh, my towel's not there. Hang on. To use that one. Sorry, you don't really need to be seeing this, but yeah, got my towel for Zwift. Today is extensive aerobic, which isn't my favourite, so it's 3 20-minute efforts at 210 to 230 watts, so it's going to take about an hour and a half, and I feel so tired. I don't know whether it's just because of the ride on Sunday that I'm still like recovering from, or maybe it's just all in my head and it's just because I'm being lazy, so we will see. But yeah, I'll feel better, I know, once I get going. So I'm gonna hop on the bike now and get on with it. I just set off, I'll say set off, started, and I've got this bit of high five, sorry, getting like a bit of high five stuff left from the Audax on, was it Saturday? Sunday. Today's Wednesday. And oh, it's gone off. I was like, oh, it'll be fine, there's a bit left. I was like, because it was my last little stash of high five, I've got to order some more. That does not taste good. Don't ever do that. Don't do it. So instead, because I've not got any fruit in, I don't have bananas or apples or grapes, something, I don't have anything like that in, so I'm going to just have to do a shot, so. Just need to get a bit of sugar. I don't like doing like faster training, so just a tiny little bit of sugar just to. That was actually really hard. I don't know why, it just, I genuinely didn't think I was going to be able to finish it, but because it just shows to show, you just have to keep pushing past where you think you're going to be. But yeah, I feel pooped. Sorry, the wash is on in the background, so I hope you can hear me alright. Today is Thursday. I'm just doing my warm-up. I've got threshold session today, and the intervals are getting bigger and the rests are getting smaller, so that's what I'm doing today. It's kind of, I guess it's kind of weird because you don't physically, because I've not been riding out that much or done like any climbs near me, I can't see how it's helping me improve fitness wise. So I'm not getting like PBs outside on my time, so I can't wait to get back out and see how all this training is helping. So yeah, that's definitely something to look forward to. And a tip for today is, when you're a trainer, always put your front wheel on a book or something. Because I hadn't been doing, and it affects the tilt of your saddle. So yesterday, like, I was in bits, like my saddle really hurt, and it was only like an hour and a half session. Bearing in mind I'd done, what, 10-11 hours on this bike, on this saddle on Sunday, and had no issues. But because I'm not like vertical, because it's tilting down a little bit, that's why I had some issues with the saddle. So just make sure your bike is level and put your front wheel on a book or a stand. But yeah, it's on H1010. If you've not read that, it's a great book. Have a look at that. Really interesting book actually. But yeah, let's carry on. So snowy today. I missed yesterday's session, so I'm doing that one today, which is extensive threshold, which is more than I've done for this. Normally it's about 15 or 17 minutes between, so I thought they were ticking in the camera, Last time I did it was 17 minutes between 2:10 and 2:30, and today it's 20 minutes. 3 lots of 20 minutes of that, so that's going to be a fun, sweaty, exciting hour. And then I've got the warm-up, so in total it's going to be like an hour and a half session on Zwift. I kept dropping in and out again, so I've put a new battery in the power meter, like I said. I might try a new A&T stick and see if that helps, but could it be the trainer? Do you know? Could it actually be the trainer? Like, it's just a bit frustrating because I'm trying to do set periods at a set wattage, and it just keeps skewing them because it just basically drops to 0, and I'm riding, I'm like, well, it can't be 0 because I'm physically riding, so I don't know what the problem is. So if you've got any other tips, please let me know, because I am stumped as to what it can be. So new battery in the power meter. I'll try and get a new A&T stick. The internet's fine, it never drops out, it's really strong where I am. So I don't know what else it could be. It's beyond me. But that actually, I thought I was going to struggle. The last one of those that I did, and it was 17 minutes. I really I was like, I can't do this. But today it felt really good. Don't know why, it just felt very good, very strong. I didn't really feel like up to do it. I think because of last time I was like, oh my god, it's gonna hurt, it's gonna be so hard. But I actually really enjoyed that, so that's an hour and a half on Zwift done, and that's it. It is snowing outside. You can't really see apart from the bird poop on the on the glass. So that's the end of the training week. I thought I would actually have a shower before I started chatting and doing my end of the week roundup. Today's been I say good week, but I did miss a session, but I think that's the thing, sometimes you're gonna miss sessions, sometimes it's not the end of the world. Like I said before, I'm not a pro. I do it because I get coached because I wanna get better, and one session is not the end of the world. And Saturday I was meant to be doing an Audax, and the weather was horrific. It's so thick, the snow. There was ice, the temperature was gonna be like -15. I don't think you can tell with my lips. They are like so red and so sore because it's just so windy. So it's mega, mega windy, mega icy, mega snowy. So I'm just hoping next weekend the weather is better, because next Sunday I've got a Audax in Clitheroe, which is 200k. And I think it's about 3,300 meters. I can't remember if it's 3,000 or 3,500 meters climbing, so I'm going to guess at 3,300. So it's a fair bit of climbing, so that will be fun. Sorry, I have to keep licking my lips because it's so sore. But yeah, that has been the week of training. If you've got any questions about the training, got any questions about anything else to do with cycling, then leave them in the comments below. And if you haven't subscribed, then subscribe. And if you found this training vlog informative, entertaining, helpful in any way, then give it a like, and I will see you next video.